everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share an update with you guys. Mostly in your viewfinder you will see a few Hoyas. So I just recently mail ordered another Hoya. I have the Hoya Hindu rope, and that's what's in these little baggies. So I thought I'd take you guys along the journey because I'm pretty sure if all goes well that I'll be giving you updates. You're going to be like, when did she get that? So I just got it. But I don't want to mess up my little prop here. So what I've done here is I've actually taken a sandwich bag, and I have these hairpins, which are the straight hairpins. See, if you guys can see that, the straight hairpins, and I use that as anchors. So I'll take off just one little side for you guys so you can see, and I also have the tape down here too. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. But anyway, these are the Hoya Hindu rope that I just recently got. I must say that it was really tiny. Literally, it was about 2 inches in length, and it was all curled up, and I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that to grow. So I looked it over very well, and I saw that it had 4 sets of leaves. So I said, okay, well, I could leave these 3 here. That's actually 2 here, and took off the other 2. Actually, I have 5 sets of leaves because I have 3. So I took off the other 3 and I left this one in it. And so where I took off the leaves will leave nodules, and I'm hoping that those nodules will translate into roots or transition into roots over time. So I did dip it into some rooting hormone, which the seller gave me, which was nice, but I do have my own. And I also used a little bit of aloe vera gel, because aloe vera gel is actually a natural hormone stimulant, which a lot of people may or may not know about. You can't let plants get too wet with it, but you can use it as another form of rooting hormone. So with the 2, I believe that I should be able to get roots on here. The purpose of this bag is to provide extra humidity, since I do have it in an area where it's not necessarily in a humid environment all the time. So I figure if I use the bag method, that should help with the humidity. I also have the other 2 leaves that I took off. One is in there, and then there's another one there. If you guys can see, it's right there. And I'm not going to take that side off, unfortunately. But I did put those 2 leaves in the pots of my other 2 Hoyas in hopes that they too will root. Now I hear that leaf rooting Hoyas is extremely hard, and most people are very unsuccessful, or it takes months. But we have a little bit of time since we're just beginning winter, so I figured this would be the perfect time to do so. In addition to that, the baggy method hopefully will provide the soil some humidity to help the roots get stimulated to grow. Meanwhile, let me tell you about the other Hoyas that they're sharing the pot with. This is a Hoya Obovata, and it has beautiful oval leaves. I did receive this from my prior video from a friend through my garden club, and it wasn't looking too well. I had it in my bathroom, and it was starting to get cold. So I know that this Hoya does not like cold. It likes humidity, it likes heat, and it likes moisture, but not too much moisture in the soil. It likes moisture as far as humidity, but it doesn't like coldness, so it doesn't like the leaves to get cold. And being that it was in a bathroom window, the leaves may have gotten a little bit too cold. But it seems to be perking up very well. The stem is getting harder. These younger leaves down here are back solid again. They were sort of soft, so that's a good sign to me that it's going to make it. This one here is a Hoya. I forgot the tag. I don't know where the tag. Oh, there's the tag. It's a Hoya Pubicalyx. I think that's how you pronounce it, and I'll put the description name in below. And this one didn't take any setbacks. It literally came here very healthy. I had it in the window of the bathroom just as the other one, and I kept them both. The other thing that I did, I kept them both in a bag of newspaper that they came in from my garden buddy, and I didn't take them out right away, so they sort of suffered, and that's partially my fault. But this Hoya Pubicalyx did not take any setbacks. It did not diminish at all. It's starting to grow a little bit more, definitely hardening up. The leaves are very strong, the stem is very strong, it's just a very healthy plant. So I definitely look forward to watching this one grow. And what really has me intrigued is that I hear that the blooms on this particular plant may have a tint of burgundy. So I probably won't see them for a couple of years, but that's excitement and anticipation to wait until my plant matures enough to give me some flowers. Okay, so in addition to the Hoya Hindu rope, I did receive some cuttings, I guess because the plant was so tiny. Excuse me. The plant was so tiny that the seller was kind enough to send me some little cuttings. So I have a cacti pencil sticks there, and I have a full plant of a string of bananas, but she also gave me some there. And then this is a Thanksgiving cactus, and I have a lot of Thanksgiving cactus, but I'm hoping that this one is either a red or like a salmon color, something different than what I have. But I won't know for several years, but again, that's part of the fun in growing. And these are some little cacti or succulents that I had growing in here. I'm not sure what this one is called, but this one down here is one of the org jade little cuttings, and there's another piece over there. So this is my little cutting bin where all the cuttings are grow. Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys an update that I have a new plant, and again, for your viewing pleasure as mine, here is the Hindu rope, and I look forward to hopefully getting it to grow. Sorry, it's not really focusing that well. Maybe if I zoom, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. So there it is, guys. So stay tuned. I will be sure to do an update in the spring or summer of 2019. Thanks so much for watching. As always, show love and kindness. Until next time, bye.